Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. The name of the day is Anders. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Monster Train: The Last Divinity. We have plans. We're gonna do. Whoa, hold on. Sorry about that. We have some. We have a Never Give Up challenge to do. We're going to go back to doing a couple of standard Covenant 25 runs, so not expert challenges. We'll come back to expert challenges tomorrow. And, yeah. Just checking right now. Yeah, okay, we're good. So, we're going to start with a standard run. We're just going to continue filling out the logbook, and then we'll switch to a Never Give Up challenge, and then we'll finish off with at least one more run, maybe two, depending on how well it goes today. Let's take a look at the logbook and just see what combos we still have pending. I think it's still most of them. We do have some. Yeah, we got about... how many clears do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So we still have more than half. There's 60 total. We still have more than half to try to close out. So yeah, we'll just keep working on it. I think we'll do... what haven't we done for a while? We could do a Solgard run. Let's look at Solgard. We have not done a Solgard Hellhorned. Let's go Solgard... Umbra. Solgard with Umbra. That is a combo we have not done in a while. I think we definitely want Shade Splitters. And yeah, Solgard with Umbra. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we have Daedalus the Professor, Fell. So this is Daedalus with Explosive. Okay, that's not too bad. Fell with Rage. Could be tough. We do have some targeted damage, which will help a bit. Helicrystallis maybe helps. And then we have Seraph the Temperant. Temperant's pretty good into Solgard's pretty good into Temperant. And then we have Unnamed Tome. Not particularly useful for Temperant, but might be useful for other things. And I think we'll start off, let's just take a look at what we have here. So we have Ring 3 Palace, Ring 4 Palace, Ring 5 Palace, Ring 7 Palace. So we've got 4 palaces. We have an early relic on Ring 2. We won't be taking the Divine Boons coins here. Likely we go Stygian Banner here, Stygian Banner here. Maybe we take an Umbra Banner here, depending on what we're at so far. And then we pivot probably into Magic. Maybe a Steel here, Magic here. And then we'll see how we end. Interesting, okay. So I think we have a good mix of Steel and Magic upgrades. We don't really have any spells that utilize Magic upgrades so far, but maybe we'll find something. Let's just start with Herzl's Sword here. X costs are so good in Umbra. That's got to be right. Like X costs, like Umbra has all the good X costs, and we start with 2 Mind Collapses. So these Mind Collapses are already 9 damage by base. And then, I mean, any of the, I mean, yeah. Shroud Spike is going to be really good if we get it. Spike of the Stygian is really good if we get it. Yeah, so I think that was a really good setup. All right, or really good pickup there. Let's go with Dark Forge. And I think we have to go Dire Channel. I mean, so... Hello, Typical Moxie. I've wanted to make Cold Channel work, but I think with the changes, I think it's too hard. We can't rely on Damage Shield because Damage Shield blocks Revenge. Cold Channel just doesn't have enough base health to survive. I think here we're going to go with Dire Channel. We're probably going to... I mean, we will prioritize a Space Prism, absolutely, or a... I I mean, any type of capacity increase is going to be prioritized. And the idea would be you could get like either an incant build and block with incanters. Alternatively, you can go for a kind of incant gorge build where you have your incant build, which is basically dealing with most of the floors, and then you have your gorge floor, which is preparing for relentless. But we get a late Umbra unit. That's what's kind of strange about this. We get Stygian, and then finally Umbra at the end. But we could have a chump, or not a chump blocking, we could have a frontlining gorge as well with lifesteal. Spikes is not scary. We don't deal damage naturally with Solgard unless we get him damage with, you know, Shade or Shade Splitter or something. This is interesting. Normally I would not bottom floor here, but when we can play 3 spells right at the start, that seems really appealing. We can get 3 incants immediately and clear the whole floor. Oh man, that is so appealing. 3 incants and a floor clear. That's going to be 9 damage already. The only issue is if we can't clear the next floor. But we're not going to take any damage on Solgard. We'll block. Like, we'll block with a Morsel. We'll block with... We'll kill whatever with Mind Collapse. Or, I mean, I feel like we have the tools. So I'm going to do this. Again, little unconventional. Normally I would not. And then, I mean, nobody's dealing damage. We just do that. Boom. Now we have a little bit of damage. It's actually not particularly great. We're gonna go. We can play everything. This does 21 damage. We're gonna block with a Train Steward here. The only issue is that Solgard actually ended up taking one of those. We can put a Rubble Morsel out here as well. That, you know, reduces it a bit. I think I'm gonna play the Train Steward up top so that we can kill the top floor, and then I think it's just Mind Collapse into Foregone Power. I'm doing 25 damage. The Train Steward is living, which is a little bit awkward, but I think that's actually okay. We can go triple Morsel here. It's got to be Damage Shield, and then we just play these guys up top. And how are we looking? I mean, we're already doing a lot. Boom. 1 kills, I think. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. Actually surprising. Cool. Ring 1, no damage. With Dire Channel, which is not so common. Dire Channel, often you leak. But we have the right setup here. Ice Storm is so good. You can get a plus 30 on Ice Storm, and we've seen this before. You can get plus 30 and piercing. 40 damage piercing 5 times is pretty sick for 1 cost. Definitely going to take the Ice Storm here. Space Prism. Not even going to look at the others. It's Space Prism. Like, as good as everything else is, we need capacity. Especially if we're going to play Incanters at all. Oh my gosh. The choice of choices, I mean, probably the 2 best units we have right up front. Oh my gosh. I want both of them. What a tough choice now. Siren is the better choice into Sweep Boss. It's the better choice into Spike Boss as well. I mean, it's better into both Ring 2 bosses. So if we're looking at Ring 2, Siren's just objectively better. Eelgorgon has the better essence, and has, you know, we've seen Eelgorgon get absolutely nuts. I've cleared Divinity with both, so, I mean, we can take either one. Man, what a choice. What a choice. Oh my gosh. Siren is like the more consistent card. It's much less swingy. It's just going to be generally good no matter what. The essence is good. You can put it on basically anything. Eel Gorgon is a win condition. It's just an instant win condition. But it's very risky. It has low health. If we get sweep, or if I mean we're gonna get sweep, or we're gonna get spikes. No, we're not gonna get sweep. We're either gonna get big dude or spike dude. Both are just, big dude or spike dude. Both are just gonna kill us. Well, what is it? What is it? Ring 2. Ring 2 is. No. Ring 2 is sweep. Ring 2 is sweep or spikes. And both are just awful. Both just kill Eel Gorgon. So I think for safety, we're going to take Siren of the Sea. And we would get multi-strike now if we have it. I won't get large stone. Let's try to get multi. We don't. I'm not going to take anything else right now. Oh my gosh. We'll take fossilized, and we might actually put... Oh man. There's some options here. We have to incant... Hold on. If we play top floor with the Siren, we have to either get Ice Storm, Helicocrystalis, or one of our Mind Collapses, or Siren of the Sea just dies. Or we have to play on the bottom floor. We only have to get one, though. One damage spell. None of those are damage spells. Okay, so we have to play bottom floor, which means that we will be taking some Pyre damage. Let's go Unnamed Tome. Get the Train Steward sacked, and then just get as much damage on you as possible. So we're taking Pyre damage, but I mean Eel Gorgon would have, we would have just lost. There would have been no possible way to win there. We can get both out. We can actually block with the Entumbra Morsel. That's really cool. I would like to kill you, and I think it's... It's just not quite enough. Well, wait, if we do this... Hold on. We do this, and then this. Then we do 18 damage to the midliner. We're going to take another 4 damage. Okay, play this. We can kill both of you. Seems pretty good. We can play this. And I think we just incant here. I'm pretty certain we can kill here. Okay, we play Ice Tornado. And then we play Helicocrystalis. Easy. Done. Okay. So we took 13 damage for the trial. It's not bad. Having 13 damage by ring 3 is completely acceptable, taking both trials. We do not have a good enabler yet for Crypt Builder, but I do like it a lot. We'd have to, if we can get Permafrost on it, it's less bad, because then we can just wait till we get a foregone power to hit it, but without it's kind of bad. I think I'm going to skip here. Another Space Prism. Versus the Packed Morsels. I think it's just another Space Prism. Okay, so we're going to definitely go for Stygian Banner here. Something to merge. We could go Siren on Siren. Is always good. We just get more incants faster. I mean, Titan Sentry is also very good, but we don't have anything to merge with it immediately, and we have right now a Palace. I think we go Siren with Siren. Get a Super Siren. Okay. Ooh, man. That actually was a choice. I shouldn't have just snap picked that. Definitely going to go plus 10 in Piercing on Ice Storm. -2. Free Helicocrystalis is pretty good. I think let's go to the Caverns. Oh man, but if we could dupe the Siren on Siren, I would do that. Would I? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dupe it because I want it to have upgrades already if I'm going to dupe it. Whoa, okay. What if we create... We could either yeet a spell or we could create the ultimate Space Prism. Or a Space Prism that does Ice Storm as well. I kind of feel like we just create the ultimate Space Prism, but it's going to be a 2-cost spell is the only issue. But it would create 2 capacity on the floor. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the Super Space Prism. And then we make this 0 cost. 2 capacity for 0. And Siren on Siren. Alright, so I think this should be strong enough for ring 3. We're gaining 3 health, 3 damage per incant. Let's just play you guys. Bop, bop. Plus we get all of the morsels. And the morsels do damage, which is actually relevant. It's both good and bad. So, I mean, we could just wreck this floor right now. Yeah, we're just gonna wreck this floor. That's pretty important. I mean, we can also just wreck this floor too. I think we go halvesies. We play you, kill one of you, and play both of you guys out. Okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta get a lot of damage very quickly. I think here... Why are you guys taking damage? Oh, spikes. Play this. And I think we just want to get as much damage on this guy as possible. I guess just silence him. And then hit him. And frostbite him. 70 damage right now is not bad. This is a little scary. We can play you. Go bop. Bop. I don't understand why they're dying. Oh, because of the sweep. That's right. Sweep. That's fine. Okay. Play this. Blast you. We can play another Train Steward here. And then play another spell. Okay. AoE spell would be sick right now. Okay, that's actually perfect. We play this. Then we blast you. Get 2 Shade Splitters in there. We can block a hit with the Untumbra Morsel. And I think we just go still all in. Still all in. Yeah, still all in. We just need as many stats as possible here. We're at 55. You're doing 12 damage though. That's the issue. That certainly helps. We cannot kill this guy. You extinguish for 6. Okay, so we play you. Then we hit you. And we play this. Alright, 65. That's 6 hits right now. 5. Okay, we're close. We're close. Play you as well. And then I think just Train Steward, maybe up front even, to block the first hit. That. And we got it. It's close though. That was very close. But now we get a Merchant of Steel and we get our Gorge unit. So if we can get a solid Gorge unit right now with the double Gorges, we might be okay. Our Umbra Stone. Oh, but Wretch with so much space, Wretch is also very appealing. But I think we need Umbra Stone just to make sure we can clear everything. Shadoweater. Okay. Shadoweater's AoE. We don't have any AoE right now. We can fit him. We need to get intrinsic on the Nexus Spike. And then we can fit everybody. We could even dupe the Shadoweater, put it on itself. Oh no, it doesn't get the double gorge though. But I'm gonna take it. I think we need something that can be a frontliner. And I'm gonna take extra draw. And then we're gonna go something else to go with our Shadoweater. What do we get here? Endless. Okay. Not really what we want, but it's fine. Spell chain and more piercing damage. Well, first thing first, we are going to get rid of 2 train stewards. This is absolutely going to happen. So let's do the absolutely going to happen first. Let's get now the Umbra banner. See, I really love putting Alloyed Construct on the Shadoweater here. I think it's really strong. Yeah, because we have plenty of space, so Morsel Master doesn't really make sense. And merging this onto you just gives you a free multi-strike. And we're going to have plenty of food because of the Fossilized Fangs. This is AoE and Burst in one. Now we just need a spell that's going to get us more consistent morsels, and I think we're completely set. We could Spell Chain Nexus Spike. The only issue is if we don't get capacity early, we're in trouble. We could also Nexus Spike Umbra Stone and then -1 on it. So for 3 Ember, both of our guys get Trample. But Trample's less critical now that we have the Gorge. Or sorry, now that we have the Gorge trigger from the Shadoweater is the name of this unit. Oh my gosh. But Spell Chain on this is so good. It's just like you never have to worry about capacity. But we have to get it. We have to get it is the problem. If we eat all the foregone powers, it's pretty likely that we'll get either the Space Prisms or this one ahead of time. I'm going to go for it. I don't know that we want to... I guess we could Pierce on a Mind Collapse. So it's a 19 damage Mind Collapse that pierces. Could be very useful. I might even put Holdover on that. Okay, so now we want... still multi-strike. Got it. Still want it on the Siren first. And then... I think it's extra health and damage on the Shadoweater. Give it some starting damage. And then we're going to go for likely another multi-strike on the Siren of the Sea. Oh man, this is really interesting too. I think we just go Dire Channel all the way though. Go all in on Dire Channel. Play the middle floor. Hope that our big fat Shadoweater can absorb the damage, and then we may go capacity if we're feeling concerned. This should be okay. We're gonna have a lot of damage as long as we're gorging an average of like 1 unit per turn. This is obviously not how you want this to start. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna split up the floors. We have to. It's basically mandatory. Play you. Play both of you. And Mind Collapse, the most damaged unit, I think. Then we can play Umbra Stone on our Siren of the Sea, I think. Okay. There we go. There's morsels. 1. Hold on. Are we dying? There's 19 damage. We're not dying yet. Okay, good. We could Space Prism here, but I think more important first is to Space Prism down here to get the AoE. Well, actually, no. We can only play 2 anyway. Okay, so then we Space Prism up here. And we play a Foregone Power just to reduce the amount of damage we're taking to the Pyre. 96. Yeah, we're going to take some damage. We're going to take some damage. Okay. Alright. Play this up here as well. Play this up here as well. Play this up here as well. Play you. Okay, that kills most everything. This will seriously damage this guy. Pretty important. And then we're just gonna incant up here, incant up here. Did I see right? Did that Foregone Power actually not go away there? That was very strange. Let's blast you. Shade Splitter. Rubble Morsel. Another Space Prism. And just continue to incant up top. Okay. So then we can play... Oh, we're not gonna, you're not going to die, though. Okay, that's fine. Let's play you. Block with both Trained Stewards, I think. Let's silence... No. We'll play that later. I think we play both Trained Stewards up top. And I think we just block with them. And then hit you for 12. What would be sick is if we could kill the boss right now. I don't know if that's possible. We're going to at least try. The nice thing is that we can... Oh, spikes. That's unfortunate. Can do that. Can get some more HP down. And then I think we Foregone Power him. Hold on to this. It's going to be very close. Luckily, we get some time. We can put in some more morsels. We can hit him for 50. Play a couple of these out. And I think we're good. We're doing 84 damage and we have a damage shield. Yeah, we're good. Plus, we have a lot of incants here still on our Solgard as well. Cool. So apart from taking some early Pyre damage, it's looking okay, but man, that not getting a Space Prism that early turn was pretty bad. Preserve could be really valuable. What we really need is something that will generate a lot of morsels. Gem Trove will do that. Cannibalize would also do that. Cannibalize is a cheaper method. Gem Trove is also valuable because it gets a... I think we're gonna do Gem Trove. Do we get spells immediately? Yeah, we go Merchant of Magic immediately because we're gonna get a Merchant of Steel later. So with an immediate Merchant of Magic, I think we can afford to do it like this. Okay. So we need -1. I don't know that we need double stack on anything. Plus 20 in consume, also not super relevant. -1 again, just make it a 2-cost spell. Well, let's see. If we get -2 from here, we get intrinsic. We're going to put intrinsic on a Space Prism. Plus 30 on Ice Storm. Look at this thing. 41 by 5 piercing. Very, very good. Okay. I think that might be all of the shards we can take, though. I think we just go minus... It's so important to be able to make this playable. So we're just going to play it. And I don't really want to remove consume from anything. The only thing I would consider from the temple now is I would maybe do... Okay, that was a misclick. It's fine, we just got some money. I would maybe put Spell Chain on the other Space Prism. Or we just dupe the Space Prism. I think we want to dupe the Siren, though. How many dupes do we have left? We have none here. We have 1 Hell Vent here. We have 1 Hell Vent here. If we dupe Space Prism and we dupe the Siren, and we get Spell Chain on it. That's 4 capacity in the opening turn, and then we just take extra Ember as our relic. Ooh, multi-strike. It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary. I mean, they don't do tons of damage, and we do a lot of AoE. Maybe it's okay. Worst comes to worst, we play on the middle floor with the Shadoweater. But ideally, we can just play top floor with everything. We're going to go for that, for sure. So we go... You. And then we're just praying. We're just praying that we get a capacity increase now. We got one. Good for us. Yeah. And we cannot play these guys out. We're going to just wait. I feel like that's not discarding sometimes. Am I just crazy here? Or did we just play a foregone power and it discarded nothing? I think that actually happened. Okay, there's capacity. Very sick. We can play this as well. And then I think it's just Ice Storm. And then Preserve on the Nexus Spike for next turn. Okay. Get another one. Don't mind if I do. Play this as well. This is the scariest floor. We're gonna silence there. We can kill something now. Alternatively, we just hit something for a lot. I think what's more valuable. A little bit I mean, we're gonna kill... Yeah, we have a guaranteed Shade Splitter. And we're gonna be able to play a Helical Crystallis. Helical Crystallis is going to almost kill this guy. I think this guy's too scary, but like this isn't even that much damage. I think we just incant. Okay, our man's in trouble. We get 2 Shade Splitters. That's pretty good. Heals almost the entire floor. Then we can kill the backliner. Then we can Helical Crystallis, which I believe gets extra damage onto the backliner. And we kill everything. Look at that. Perfect damage. Boom. Actually, almost exactly perfect damage. We overkilled him only by 5. Okay, this is where we can get a lot of Shade Splitters out right now. Heal him back up. Nice. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. This represents a lot of damage, but if we can get any healing at all, it's going to help a lot. 1040. How much damage are you doing? You have 21 incants. You're doing 5 per incant. So you're doing 100 damage. You're doing 120. You're doing another 60 plus whatever AoE we get out. He can't kill him in one hit. I think we're going to be just fine. Just incant as much as possible here. Now he's doing 150. Look how low we got there. Oh my gosh. We have a damage shield now, which is pretty good. We can play you... Oh yeah, look at this. You into this. And just get all these morsels in there. Oh my gosh. That's just gross. Hello, sir. We can play you. Ice Storm. Might as well get a Train Steward in there for no reason, and then just hit you. Wow. So I think it's a Siren dupe and a Space Prism. Whoa! Improved Firebox. Okay. Sure. Guardian Stone. Oh my gosh. Or Ice and Pyre. Guardian Stone. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. But hey, it works. Just gives him more damage, and we don't really need fuel. I mean, fuel's going to be fine because of our double Gorge trigger. Oh, man. Can we afford to take a Guardian Stone here? It's the only way to get extra health on a Solgard, but it does reduce the amount of morsels we can fit on a floor. Ice and Pyre is also just like good, just generally good damage spell. Ancient Synergy is probably too expensive for our build. I'm also kind of like hesitant to take more things that don't generate morsels because the AoE from the Shadoweater is so valuable. And I don't think we actually want to get too many more things. Whoa, Feast. I don't think we have enough morsel generation to justify Feast here. Yeah, Guardian Stone was always just one armor incant, that's right. They get to skip here as well. And at this rate, I'm really thinking we just take extra draw. Our man here is already statted all the way. We can go for one more upgrade on Siren. Remove the last two Train Stewards. And then we dupe the Siren. We dupe the Space Prism. We pray for multi-strike. Oh, you love to see it. Oh my gosh, guys. We don't take this, I don't think. We're going to get plus 15 shards for duping you. We're going to get plus, I think it's 5 for duping you. That still would not be quite extreme. Or we just take it now and hope that we can handle it. Ooh, fail. Rage fail is going to also be brutal because of the sweep. Solgard is not going to live. The only way Solgard lives is if we get a very early playable gem trove. I mean, we might as well take it. Kboo8, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Man. Scary times ahead. Okay, so we're going to play everything. Space Prism. And I guess we just preserve this for now. I mean, this is like crazy fright. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Early restart. We needed to not play the permafrost or the preserve. The objectively better play is that you just don't play the preserve. We could also silence here if we're worried about extra damage from this guy, but honestly, like, we have bigger things to worry about than this guy's damage. Reason being that in this rare case where exactly what happened, we can then preserve Shadoweater, which is incredibly important. Play this guy out to get more damage onto Siren of the Sea. I think it's very important that you die. These guys getting rage is honestly not too scary. Well, it's a little bit scary. Yeah, I don't think we kill him otherwise. Okay. Big capacity, please. Nope. But we do get a piercing ice storm, which is pretty good. Play this first. Go 1. Go 2. Now you're living. And I think we just block with the rubble morsel. Like that. Next floor should also be fine. Ideally we now get finally... Okay, this is a turn. This is a turn. So we play you. Unfortunately, we cannot play Gem Trove, but we are going to incant here still and play like that. That's pretty good. Alright, this is our first sweep, and he's only doing 4. Not bad. We're getting very lucky right now with where Fell is doing his business. Honestly, play one of them, preserve the other. And silence this floor. Yeah. Okay, this is scary times, but we do get double incants, or not double incants, double gorges here. That should be enough to kill. And then not only that, we can play this Ice Storm for just massive damage. Oh my gosh, you love to see that. Foregone, foregone. 75 by 3 on the Siren right now. Solgard is also no slouch. Plus we can then put Trample. We'll start with these. Very important. Would have loved to have gotten some better morsels, but you know how it is. Gonna give you the Trample. We cannot get this guy low enough. I still think we probably just want to incant. Just get as much damage onto our Siren as possible here. Okay, now we're approaching Relentless. Oh my gosh, you love to see this. Look at this. Boom into boom. Just get all of the morsels out. Then we can bop you, saving some damage, getting another morsel out. Oh, wow. 105 by 3. So 300 damage right now. That's basically between this and Solgard. Solgard is now doing 130. This guy's doing another 44. So let's say 450-ish. That is 4 hits right now. Which is, I mean, that's something to go for. I mean, this Fell's doing 100 damage, so we still have a ways to go. But every incant certainly helps. Plus, if we can get more damage shield and more HP, it's always going to be good too. And we just want to incant as much as possible. Now we're at 150 plus around 375. So we're looking at more than 500 damage right now. Okay. How are we looking? Not amazing yet. This helps. That helps too. Ooh, we might not do it. We might not get it here. 508, we don't. Wow. If we had played Rubble Morsel up front, I don't think it would have made a difference. We're going to heal off of this anyway. Alright, we'll go once more. We'll go once more and try it, but man, we may have needed to block and preserve the damage shield. But okay, we're going to play it very similar. Just see if we can't get a little bit more value earlier. It was very, very close. Very, very close. I don't know if like silencing here does anything to try to lower the amount of damage the Clip Guardian is doing. I mean, we're gonna end up blocking the hit anyway. I think we just hold it. It's these foregone powers that are so awkward. We need to get rid of them. Okay, so we preserve our buddy Shadoweater. Get a Shade Splitter in. And then maybe we just go all in here? Nah, we do kill this guy. That's too important. Okay. Play you again. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. Block with you. Give this to you. Okay. Next is Spike. Into Shadoweater. Into Shade Splitter. Is pretty good. Don't know when we play this Unnamed Tome. I mean, I think we just play it. Just get it out of the hand, I guess. Okay, Space Prism. Preserve the Jeweler. Sack this morsel. How we doing? Not amazing. We have to block with one. Get the other one in there. I don't remember us being or having such low health last time. But I could just be misremembering. Okay, so we're gonna play you. We're going to give you trample. I mean, this doesn't really matter where we put it. It's gonna die no matter what. And you're easy enough to kill. We just bop, play, and play. Okay. And Nexus into Gem Trove. I mean, lifesteal's pretty good, but we really were hoping for damage shield. More lifesteal. I mean, lifesteal is also not terrible. Especially because we're going to get a lot more damage all of a sudden. How much lifesteal do we actually have? 3? There's another Jeweler. There's another lifesteal. I don't think this is any better. This seems like it's actively worse than last time. But maybe I'm just fooling myself. Okay, that was just that one. I guess. Sure. I'm not really 100% certain how that won, but it did somehow. I didn't think we changed very much, but suddenly it just worked. Okay, Siren Song. We've seen Siren Song. It does a lot. It's very valuable. It means we can play top floor. Normally we would not be able to, but with Siren Song you can. It just depends on if we think we're going to play top floor or not. I'd certainly like to. Then let's try it. Let's try it. We'll get extra draw now. And the first dupe is going to be the Space Prism. Second dupe will be the... Okay, hold on. Actually, just kidding. We don't need to... oh, wait. Yeah. We just do Spell Chain and we're good. That's the two... that's the two that we need. And then we can dupe the Siren immediately. All in on Dire Channel. And that's it. I mean, we might as well get Piercing on the other Mind Collapse. 19 damage Piercing, still good. Concealed Caverns, what do you got for us? Oh, wow. It might actually be Heaven's Gold. But imagine if we turn 1 Gift of Gratitude. That would be, like, sick. We'll take Gift of Gratitude. Heaven's Gold could be okay if we were thinking that... I don't think we're going to leak. I think it's more likely that something dies than that we leak units. I think this is fine as long as we can play Shadoweater early. Which now we can. We can always play Shadoweater. Because we have the... yeah, we have the double... Oh my gosh, we even get to Gorge right at the beginning. You love to see that. Do we dare play on the bottom floor? I think Shadoweater just dies. This is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is a little bit problematic because these guys do so much damage. They will die to a 2 Ember Mind Collapse, though. So maybe there's some possibilities here. What we want to do is we want to play a Shade Splitter first to prevent Ember Drain. Then you play you play Solgard, Space Prism, Shadoweater. Gem Trove. More HP, I think, more than anything else. Blast these guys, and I think we can play 1 here, because then it kills it. Like, I'm fine with the Gilded Wing killing it. I'm not fine with the Shade Wings, because the Shade Wings will gain +5 damage if they kill something. We can put you here as well, and then just Foregone Power. Should have maybe Foregone Power on the top. Not even maybe. I should have just Foregone Power on the top. So what we're going to do is play 1 Siren. We're going to play Helical Crystallis. We are going to preserve Siren Song. Because the big concern is these guys just killing us. We can get the Siren later. Okay, there's all the space. Space. Crystallis. This is 75, no, 4590. If we block, he lives. So if we go Shade Splitter, put 1 up front, 1 in the back. I think we just Siren Song. If we Siren Song now, and then, or we Foregone Power first, maybe? And then we Siren Song. It's going to be 50 damage 3 times. Ish, 50 damage, 5 hits. We're gonna take 3 hits from him. So 30 damage to the Pyre, but these guys don't hit us at all. And then this floor is much more survivable. Yeah, 30 damage. Then we spike. Okay. This is where we can't take damage. So we need a lot of morsels here. Also, these Mind Collapses are huge. We can just outright kill this guy. Then we can play double Shade Splitters. Oh, they're dying because of the freaking... Okay, hold on. Mind Collapse. Could we get... Oh, we just can't get enough damage. Oh, if we put them behind Solgard, they live. Because Solgard does enough damage. And then we would do the AoE. Because this guy just kills us otherwise. Yeah, we would be doing 16 by 2, 54 by 3. Hit this. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. But it's tough. It's not easy to make this work right now. If we went bottom floor here, just thinking about this. If we go bottom floor, Gilded Wing makes it to the top, which is a huge problem. But we would be able to Gem Trove this morsel, bam, 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 and we would kill the whole floor because of all of the other morsels we would get. I'm gonna actually try this. So we go Solgard the Martyr, Shade Splitter, Space Prism, Shadoweater, Morsel, Gem Trove. Oh, we can only fit 1 extra morsel. I thought we could fit more. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. I thought we could fit more. If we could have fit more, then it would have been worth it, but without being able to fit more, it doesn't make sense. So we're going to play up top. We go Shade Splitter, you, Space Prism, Rubble Morsel, Shadoweater, Gem Trove, and again we just want more HP. Play these guys out like this. Smack you for 25. This represents 7 damage. This represents a lot more. So I'm going to do that. Okay. play you. Preserve. Siren Song. Hit you for another 50. If we foregone. Now let's leave it. Okay. Nexus Spike. Space Prism. Shade Splitter. Okay. Send him to the Pyre. Taking 20. If we do another one, it'd give him 10. I don't think it reduces anymore, so let's just play this down here. Okay. Now we gotta play this right. We gotta play this right. I think we go... We're currently doing 28. If I play one of these, like this, and play it in the back, then we kill you. Then we play a second one in the back. And now I think, let's see, how much damage are you doing? We're getting you down to, you're at 210. We are putting you down to what? 160. That's 4 hits, so we would be living. Can we get another hit out? 1990. I don't think there's a way for us to get enough damage on the U. And then I'd almost rather make sure one of these guys are dying instead. Although we are going to get Ice Storm next turn. Maybe we even go like all the way down here to kill or do damage to one of these guys. How are you taking 50? Where is the 50 coming from? So 19, 19, 42, 42, 42. Here's what I think we do. I think we go this. There's 55. Let's kill you. Or you. You. Play Trample. Play Foregone Power. And... oh, 55 is because these guys are doing 5 damage each. That's right. Okay, now we cannot leak anything. But I'm pretty sure we have enough damage. Also, we have a Siren Song if, like, worst comes to worst. So we start off with this. Gem Trove. Get 3 boys in the back. That kills everything. That's obviously what we want to see. Then we can play you. I think at this point, it's 45, 60. The only issue is if we don't get enough Shade Splitters immediately. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna play this out. Now I'm gonna go play this out first. Then I'm gonna Mind Collapse the backliner or frontliner. Then I'm gonna use the Ice Storm We can send rid of the Pyre, but then he just hits our Pyre for 10 and we lose. So let's not do that. Let's just play this instead. And you can kill it. We can also silence this floor if we're concerned. I think we just wait. It's permafrosted. Ooh, this is the one of the scariest ring 7s I've had in a long time. Do we have no more capacity? Oh, we have the Nexus Spike still. We just haven't been able to play it yet. Okay, so we can play Siren. Into Shade Splitter. Play you in the back. We can kill the backliner, allowing us to play a Helical Crystallis. And foregone power, foregone power. Okay. 70 damage, I think, is survivable currently. It is, in fact, survivable. Only issue is that we can't... hold on, play this. Then play this. Play you in the back. Play Preserve. Are we dead? Do I need to kill the front one instead? Oh no. We die. Again. Oh, crap. This ring 7 is so hard. Ring 7 is tough. Alright, this is the last time, and then we give up. Play this. Oh, whoops. No, you don't. Let's try that again. Gotta remember, Ember is a thing. Ember Drain is a thing. So play this. And we gotta dupe the Space Prism again. We gotta get 4 in the opening turn. It's really, really important. We might have even should have done it before. Prioritized it instead. I'm gonna try just giving you extra damage to start with, maybe. And then play this. You never know. That might make a difference at some point. It probably won't, but you never know. Play you. Bop him. Preserve the Siren Song. And we're good. Okay. Play once. Play this. Play this. We Siren Song. And then we... Did we say Foregone doesn't make a difference here? 50, 40... Hold on. 50, 49... It'd be an extra 30 damage out of this. Is it an extra 30? It's an extra... 1, 2... Would it reduce it down to 1 less? Let's say it's an average of 45. It wouldn't even be an average of 45. It'd be an average of like 47. 4 hits times 47. Not quite enough. So I think we just play it here and can't you again. Okay. Now we have a lot more space. That was a little bit of an issue earlier. So we go... 1. Get you down there in the back. Then we bop you. Play you. You know what we can do is play this now. Because we can kill this guy no matter what. And we kill this one down here. Because he's the scarier one. Kill you. Shade Splitter. Gift of Gratitude. And yeah, just hit you again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we can pop him into Ice Storm, into Helical Crystallis. I think we Ice Storm first. Shade Splitter. Why is this? Oh, it's like perfectly the worst damage. Let's pop somebody else. You were scary. You were also scary. I'm gonna pop this guy first. Then we go bop. And then leave it. Okay. Alright. So now we get the second one. Oh, we play this first. Hold on. Even though we lose an incant, it's still better to play it first. Play you in the first position. Play this. Play this. Incant. Incant. Okay. Big money. Okay, there we go. We can kill you. We can kill you after playing one. So we play this. Put you in the back. Kill you. Play two more, and we did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. How are we going to do this guy? Well, we're going to start by getting a gem trove. That's going to help a lot. Get us 3 morsels. And damage shield should just do it. We can play an Ice Storm down here. Yeah. Helical Crystallis. Shade Splitter. And hit. I did know that. Which is like super bizarre, right? Like, I don't know why that works, but yeah, it absolutely works. Okay. That was scary. That was incredibly scary. We skip here. And we skip here. Okay, so now we're not going to take any Pyre health. We are absolutely going to go all in. We are going to remove foregone powers because they are trash in this build. Absolute trash. Let's start with trinkets. What do we get? I mean, this means middle floor, but how do we kill the top? Iron drop cage. Iron drop cage is really good. This is really trash against the last Divinity. We're going to be playing the top floor, so Mind Jacks does not make sense. This is really good. This is potentially really good. We get a free relic as well. Okay, well, that's a thing. I don't know why we got spell upgrades. That made 0 sense. We're just going to remove all the foregone powers with our extra cash here. And we're going to dupe our Space Prism. Do we remove anything else? I'm almost thinking, like, what if we just remove these Helical Crystallises? They also don't seem very good. Just smooth out the draw. Alright, let's try it. I mean, we got the double-double. We got double Gorge, double Incant. So, if there was ever a run... This is the one. Okay. So, we start out with Shade Splitter. No, you can get more than this, but it's a lot. Not gonna pretend like it's not a lot, because it is. And that's a pretty decent start. It's not a good start. There's a way better start, guys. I don't know if you realize, Space Prism is a spell. And it turns out, if you play your incanting unit before you play all your spells, your incanting unit gets a lot of stats. Oh, I'm way too tired, guys. This is not good. This is not helping me feel so confident running into this fight here. We're gonna play the Siren. It is very important that this guy does not hit us. Okay. Play this. Kill you. Give the back one trample. Let you die. Okay. There we go. Bop. Bop. There's one. We can then play you. We can bop you. Play you. And we'll just hold the preserve for now. Okay. Obviously very scary. Luckily we can do this. We did not leave enough cards. It's fine. We preserve Siren Song. Hey, XR3Y24, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying this pure chaos. 6 health. Living on the edge here. We cannot afford a single leak. This is the this is what's so scary right now. Okay. So we're absolutely going to be Siren Song, playing Siren Song. But we have to try to get as much damage as we can here as well. Siren Song represents 200 damage. So we kill you. Then we Helical Crystallis. Then we kill you. Then we Siren Song. And it is just enough. Whew. Okay, we were actually good there. We had a lot left. Another sap. Okay. We start with an Ice Storm. Into Shade Splitter, into Gem Trove. Definitely gonna go with the damage shield. And we can afford to play one more. Another damage shield. We can play these guys down to the bottom. We could also preserve one. That actually might have been a thought here. But let's just preserve a Shade Splitter for next turn. Okay. There's Gem Trove again. We can also Siren Song. Siren Song, how much do you get per kill? 15? 1, 2, 3. That's 45. I mean, we can just Siren Song immediately. But let's do this. Oh man. We go Helical Crystallis. Kill the backliner. Kill the other backliner. Into Gem Trove. And that looks pretty solid. Silence that, floor. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we preserve the Ice Storm here. We're going into Seraph with 3 damage shield on all these guys, so his multi-strike is going to do not so much. He's only doing 70 damage. So like this guy by himself can take 3 hits. Yeah, we're in really good shape here. We can Ice Storm into Shade Splitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gem Trove. There we go. Just clear the floors for fun. And then just smack you a couple times. And we're good. We're doing way too much damage. We're doing more than 2,000 damage per hit right now. Pretty good. This is, oh no, this is, how much damage is this? It's 600, 1,200, plus another 600 about. So let's say this is around 1,800 damage per turn. Yeah, it's actually about 2,000 damage. All right. Well, that was interesting. Ring 7, it took a really hard turn. I think if we just swapped the order of when we of what we upgraded, we would have been just fine. And done capacity first, and then done our dude afterward. Okay, we start with Siren Song. That helps us a lot. We have to get this pretty regularly is the only issue. So, we're going to have all the capacity. We could also just play middle floor. But I just don't know if we can... I don't know if we're going to have enough... I think we just play middle floor here. I know we have the Siren Song, but then we use it as a backup. We put Preserve on it, and we use it to just... If anything survives, then we use it. The only issue is potentially dying with Shadoweater. And to be fair, that is an issue. So, how are we doing? Well, we're not doing great right now. And the problem is if we incant a lot, like, you just die. We can kill one of the backliners. So let's do this. Let's get one morsel up front. Hold on. If we kill one of them, we're still dying. Let's put one morsel up front. 2 morsels up front. It does not matter. Oh, if we'd played that first, it might have mattered. Hold on. 5, 10. No. No. We would have died no matter what. It would have been 3, 3, 3, 15, 45. This already kills. Okay, so we can't play there. We have to play on the top. Very easy. Easy. We play top floor, and we have to just pray the Siren Song is going to be enough. It's definitely scary though. Because we can take no Pyre damage. We have no room for error. Okay. One. Two. Pop. Double Gorge. Okay. Luckily, we don't have that many cards. So, okay, damage shield. I think combination damage shield plus occasional siren songs is going to do it. Oh, I actually did not optimally. 1, 2, 3. That's too many. Play you. And bop you. So we can play Helical Crystallis. And then we hold. Okay. Huge ice storm. Into a clear here. I think its base damage is 19. I really want to get a lot of morsels out. Oh, we can kill this Wiltwing. Okay. I really want to get both the morsels out to clear and heal, but I also want to be able to get trample right now. I feel like that's very important. And we're gonna get trample in the front. Look at that, because that already clears almost everything, and then we do way more damage onto Seraph here. Is this a scary floor? I feel like this is not a scary floor. This is also not a scary floor. We'll keep the incant for the garbage. Okay, now Last Divinity is no longer silenced. Last Divinity is once again silenced. We actually cannot... If we kill you and then send him up... No, we still just lose. So we cannot use the Siren Song again. But we get Gem Trove immediately. So let's go 1, 2. Play you guys out. Gem Trove. To get a third one. You guys can come down here. We can bop the backliner. And then we have nowhere to play this. I'm just wondering if we play Siren Song, or we just do this on Siren Song, and try to find an opportune moment to try to play it out, if we can. It may never come. We may not ever get a moment to do it, but if somehow we can, I would try to play it out. Okay, so we can go 1, 2. Play both of you guys out. Why are you dying? Oh, to the sweep now. Oh. This is actually a problem. Yeah, sweep is killing the morsels, which means that our buddy here is getting hit. We have to block with a morsel. We can almost kill the front unit. I think we have to silence you guys. Preserve. Mind Collapse. Honestly, just outright kill this guy. Yeah, this is very scary. Okay. Okay, there's so we gotta do, like, we gotta play it like this. We gotta go 1. Wait, hold on. Ice Storm would have to hit both front units twice. Or just this one twice. No, it has to hit for both because we already played the one. I think we just go play you up front. Into Gem Trove. Into Gem Trove. And then we just block with as many of these morsels as we can. That's as many as we can. Play you here. And that's what we're gonna do. Just trying to keep everybody alive. Okay, so we can kill you. Let's start with this. The incant off of spells. So let's play these first, up here. We're gonna block. First we're gonna kill you. Play you down. Wait a minute. Can we now Siren Song? We can! Wait a minute. Maybe? Let me think. 145. If we can Siren Song right now... If anything, we just play the Mind Collapse to kill him. But I think this is okay. Holy crap, we gotta play a Siren Song. That's 3 more turns of incants. Oh. Okay. Okay. Keep the Mind Collapse. Alright, so now start with Ice Storm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into Gem Trove. Play all the morsels in the back. Oh crap, I thought we had enough. I just play you here. It's fine. I think we're good. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, scary. Oh, scary. That was not a clean run. But if we were to have swapped the duplicated the space first, and then duplicated the Siren after, we wouldn't have taken nearly as much Pyre damage, and then we would have been just fine. But yeah, that was a little sketch. A little bit of a sketch run there.